Well, here I am outdoors in the middle of summer here in Arizona. This is the central part of Arizona, and today in August it's over 100. Yep, think I'll go inside. Want to come? Well, this is the house that was built in 1930, where I stay a good part of the time and hold a couple of my Airbnb experiences. Yep, right here on the ranch. It's fun. You'll like it.
Well, there we go. That's a whole lot better. It's a lot cooler inside. Whew. So, yep, I'm Sunshower Rose, and I love Airbnb. You know, I'm going to be reading a lot here because I have a lot to say in a short amount of time. I've been a host with Airbnb since 2012, and I've been an experienced host since May this year, 2019. So let's talk Arizona, shall we? You know, Arizona's not just hot, like everybody thinks, and it's not just desert. It's widely diverse. It's in its elevations and therefore climate. Now, I've lived in and around the Sedona area since 1987. And, well, my claim to fame here is that I designed the City of Sedona logo. Just saying. Well, at Phoenix, it's sea level, okay? And, of course, that's where the soaring temperatures are, especially in the summer. Then there's Flagstaff, which is in northern Arizona, and it has the Snow Bowl. What's that? Well, it's this cool place where people from around the world come and just ski and ski in the snow. There's plenty of it, trust me. So around northern Arizona, we have the Grand Canyon, Canyon de Chelly, Flagstaff. It's known for its dark skies, and that's where the discovery of Pluto happened at the Lowell Observatory. And then there's Meteor Crater. Then central to southern Arizona, there's Phoenix, where Taliesin West, which was designed by Frank Lloyd Wright, the master architect. Then there's Desert Botanical Gardens, there's museums, there's science centers, and a whole bunch more. Let's go down south towards Tucson, where there's dramatic beauty and spectacular cacti, including the giant saguaro, which is a symbol of the Southwest. I've been to Kartchner Caverns. You can't believe these caverns until you go in them. It's unbelievable. Then down there, southern Arizona is Tombstone, where there were old mining camps and the famous gunfight at the OK Corral. Farther south is Bisbee, where there's Victorian architecture. I've been there, did a little art show there. Fabulous, quaint little place. And in central Arizona, I would start with my home area, Sedona, where the majestic red rocks are. And just saying, we've got 4 major vortices here. Look it up. In Jerome, it's a ghost town where there was copper mining for years in the 1800s. And then, of course, Prescott was the first capital of Arizona. And it's home to the world's oldest rodeo. So, well, partner, there's about 172 Airbnb experiences all over the state of Arizona. And to my count, there's 72 right in Sedona. Well, why would that be? Could it be because Sedona is one of the top 10 sacred sites in the world? Maybe. Google says that we only get around 3 million tourists a year. Well, maybe. But even when I arrived in 1987, you know, I heard from a reputable source there were over 4 million visitors to Sedona. So the elevation here, by the way, is about 4,200 feet, which creates the 4 mild seasons. We get a little snow, little heat, but mostly very moderate temperatures with gorgeous color changes in the fall. I mean, it's one of the prettiest drives you'll ever take at that time of year. And when folks come to these parts, the Red Rocks, oh, they just take your breath away. Well, what put Sedona on the map was the movie making industry in the 40s. So the sleepy little farm town of Sedona became quite the attraction. You know, personally, I'm all about expansion and futuristic stuff. Just go to my website. You'll see what I'm talking about. Well, I like that Brian Chesky, Airbnb founder, refers to the company as having an infinite time horizon. I still have a lot of life in me, and I've just entered my 7th decade on the planet. So why wouldn't I put my energy into something that fits my dreams and my visions, as well as Airbnb does, particularly its experiences? You'll see when you look through Arizona's experiences, the array and meaningful things that people can do here. To list just a few of the experiences in this area: Sedona, horse medicine, wellness recharging, vortex hikes, plein air. What's that? Well, yours truly teaches watercoloring out in the Red Rocks. Flagstaff, dark sky, astrophotography and stargazing. Grand Canyon, photojournaling, petrified forest, ancient lands tour. Payson, light painting. Jerome, a scavenger hunt. Tucson, pictographs. Gilbert in the Phoenix area, and all around the Phoenix area, there's all kinds of country western dancing classes. Seems to me there could be some interesting and informative Zoom sessions, you know, the video conferencing thing. And of course, we could have some live events. Yeah, let's get up close and personal. I'm happy to host something like that. You know, I'm just saying. What do you think, partner?